by the White Council to Moria to deliver a message to Balin and his dwarven colony. No one has heard from him in a while. Search the encounter deck for the East Gate and the Cave Torch. Put the East Gate into player's explication and have the first player attach the Cave Torch to a hero of his choice. Yeah. Set the first hall and the bridge of Khazad-Dum aside out of play and shuffle the encounter deck.
My first player chooses a hero.
No, that's not what it says.
Yeah.
And have the first player attach to a hero of his choice.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't that mean your own?
No, that would be a hero he controls.
Oh, okay.
It just means that this way there's no disagreement. Do we want to think Glorfindel?
Yeah, sure. Do you want me to be first player?
Yes, please. So that's the active location.
Yes, the East Gate. Which says, immune to card effects.
Ugh.
Players can optionally engage enemies and no engagement checks are made.
Ugh.
After East Gate leaves players an explored location, add the first hall to the staging area.
Which is... Oh, it's in the staging area. Mm-hmm. Right. So we need to get through this as quick as possible. Yeah. Otherwise, we are screwed.
Yeah. The doors of the East Gate hang crooked on their hinges. The darkness inside the doorway is still and impenetrable, shutting out the last beams of a sinking sun. We don't do this bit though yet before we draw the cards, do we? So.
No, if it's revealing anything, then no.
No, so I will wait.
Well, you can read it though.
Reveal one encounter card per player and enter the staging area. Players cannot advance to the next stage of the scenario unless the bridge of Khazad-Dum is in their victory display.
We have to do this, and this,
and then we get to this.
Yeah. But we need to do this East Gate so fast, otherwise your entire party is practically wasted.
Right, well, I have Gandalf in my first hand, so I think I'm taking that. Keep it there.
Well, I've got Asfaloth, Elrond's Council, and Arwen. And renewed friendship.
I don't have any attachments to you.
Ever. Yeah, I'll stick with this. Right then, so then we do it with the other cards.
Well, actually. Oh, it means I only have one ally to begin with, but it's the Watcher of the Bruin. So
that's not a problem because there aren't going to be that many things. Don't forget, your dudes are at their best here.
I might just not spend anything and bring Gandalf in this thing. And then keep one for Blade Mastery ready. Yeah, let's do that.
You don't forget, you holding on to resources is never bad. Yeah. So, right, one card per play.
So, for me, the Crumbling Ruin. Each player must exhaust a character and discard the top card of his deck, if able. If the printed cost of the discarded card is higher to or equal than the remaining hit points of the exhausted character, discard that exhausted character.
Right, so for you it's much of a muchness, they all have the same hit points.
And then discard this. If the
I'm going to exhaust
higher than 4.
No, if it's not higher. Oh, if it is higher. Yeah, if it's higher than 4, Legolas is dead.
Yeah.
There you go. His bow fell down the crumbly stairs. Well, mine was if it was higher than 5, so... Although we have lost a test of will, which sucks. Help yourself to the peanut butter Oreos, by the way, they're delicious. So, look, the East Gate! Goblin follower. So he'll automatically engage me.
Immediately.
Not immediately. Oh, when revealed?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, shit. Right, you're going to have to do most of the questing.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. All right then, resources.
Of Gondolin. Would you like one of those?
Wow, the thingamajog would be really renewed friendship. You could, for once, actually readying one of your heroes would actually be applicable. I would still lower the threat. But...
Oh yes, do you want one?
I bloody got well. On the one hand, yes. And ultimately, we want to play renewed friendship, don't we?
Yeah.
So, right.
Because if I spend one resource, I get 3 next turn. I can play Gandalf. So.
Okay.
Because he can lower the threat if he's ready. So, right. So 1 from Legolas for Blade of Gondolin on whoever you want.
On Glorfindel.
So I can ready a card. I'll ready Legolas.
You can ready, draw a card, or lower threat.
I'll ready Legolas.
Okay. I'm going to hold Elrond back from questing because someone's got to take this hit from the Goblin follower. Yeah. So I'm going to need you to help with the questing. Right. So I'm going to play Elrond's Council to lower my threat by 3. They are good, aren't they? Right. And then I'm going to give Bifur +1 quest. And then I'm going to put Asphalot on Glorfindel. So, job's a good one. Yep. Oh, I've fallen down. Here's a sword. Here's a horse. Don't let the cave torch go out. Right. So, questing.
I said Eladan and Legolas then.
Well,
Just Eladan.
I think just Eladan might be able to. It's.
Oh. Just Eladan.
Yeah, go on then. Right, I'll send just Bifur.
Because then I can defend and attack him if I need to. So.
Yeah. Well, you need to attack this.
That's why
with Lego.
This is ready.
Yeah.
Doomed 2 and Surge.
Oh, great. So just a kick in the balls. Right.
The patrol.
Oh no.
Which will engage.
He what? Really?
30.
Oh my god.
Before the patrol leader is dealt damage, discard the top card of the encounter deck. If the discarded card is an enemy, you cancel the damage.
Well, I remember you.
Your card?
You can't even hurt him. When revealed, each enemy in location in the staging area gets +1 threat. We can exhaust the cave torch to cancel this effect. We don't really want to do that though, because that's only +1 threat. At the moment we're 5, so we're putting 1 progress on. If we exhaust the cave torch, we'll have to discard the top card, and if it's an enemy, it sticks around. We don't want to risk that, do we? So we do 1 progress. Thanks to Elrond's counsel. Right, Asphalot. Oh no, it's immune to. Oh, it's immune to card effects. Asphalot can't put progress on there.
No. Right, well, this is going to engage in me.
Well, yeah. I can't even voluntarily engage. So.
Hey.
Hey, Becky. Right. Now, you could. Here, I'm not saying that this is a good idea, but what you could do is spend an Elrond resource so that he could help Legolas attack that and maybe put some damage on it.
That does mean no Gandalf next turn. But...
I know. But the only thing, like Legolas shooting over here and doing 1 wound to this isn't really going to...
Or I do 2 wounds to the patrol leader. Which
no, you mean... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, yeah.
It's better than shooting over there and
doing 1 wound, yeah.
Okay. I'll defend with Elrond here, spend the resource.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to say, I have to defend.
Yeah. Ooh, good one to dodge.
So 1 wound on.
No. Oh, he's 4 attack. Jesus. Right, Goblin follower on Elrond. Oh dear. +1 attack, +3 attack if it's a goblin. That's 6, that's 3 wounds. Good God, he's almost one-shotted bloody Elrond. Right.
Okay.
So we've got to do the thing then.
Oh yeah, might not. What was it? It's not an enemy. So it's 2 wounds. 2 wounds to the patrol leader.
Oh, what a horrible first turn.
Yeah.
Ancient.
1 off. Annoyingly, if I could play Gandalf, I've got 2 unseen strikes in hand. But, oh well.
Okay, so Glorfindel's looking at 4 attack, which means he'll do 2 wounds to this thing. Right then. Okay. Mine are the Iron Hills and Arwen.
Right.
Right, so Arwen, mate, will be able to give Elrond here +1 defense. So he'll be able to take another hit.
Well, my idea was potentially to play the Watcher of the Bruinen and use that as like someone to die.
Which one's he? Is he the attacker or is he the defender?
And if he won't survive because he's got 2 defense and 2 attack.
2 defense and 2
But
hit
it
points.
allows Elrond here to stay up if something else happens.
Okay.
Although, if you gave it to the... Could you only give it to a hero?
Character.
You could always give it to the Watcher and see if he survives. And I have a card to discard, potentially, so...
Okay.
I mean, it does once again put me another step away from Gandalf.
That doesn't matter. You need the resources to multi-action.
Yeah.
Right. Okay then. So Arwin is going. Bifur is going. None of yours are going, are they?
Well, I could send Illidan if you need me
No,
to.
no. We need Elrond because he could. Oh, I can't multi-attack that. That's a shame. But the thing is, if just Glorfindel attacks this, he can't do the job by himself.
Oh no, I will have to stand up next time.
Whereas if I have 6, I'm not going to send Elrond.
Okay.
Goblin Swordsman gets +2 attack if its attack is undefended.
So for Elrond here to
Oh, sorry, Arwen's given a thing to watch through the Bruin.
The Burning Low. Each enemy and location.
Go. We're not exhausting the cave torch for that. Jesus, so that's 2, so that's Arwen, so that's 2 progress from Bifur. Right, so that Goblin Spearman is coming at somebody. Obviously, mate,
I'll take
I don't want... What?
Take out an arrow here, and then I'll ready him to help.
Because I've got Glorfindel and Elrond to take down this mother. So
it's going to be dangerously...
No, the mine is taking the hit.
Oh, right, I thought...
Yeah, no, I'm not risking it on Elrond because it could kill him.
Cool. Okay, right, so it's over to you then.
Right.
So
So Goblin Follower on the Miner of the Iron Hills. Defending player raises his threat by 2. It couldn't have been plus attack, could it? So the Miner of the Iron Hills is dead.
Okay.
Again, there's nothing for Asphalov to bloody do.
The Watcher of the Bruin defends against the patrol leader.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nice.
A horrifying one.
So he actually just takes 1 wound.
He actually just takes 1 wound, yeah.
And
for
what's your option?
now I can spend a card. I can discard a card from my hand to keep him in play.
Yeah.
I'll probably get rid of the Citadel Plex. I'll probably never play it.
Yeah. Because then he can defend again because he's not exhausted.
Yes,
he can defend against the Goblin Spearman.
Yes, actually, yeah. So that guy's exhausted.
He's just as good at doing it as Elrond is.
The Watcher of Bruin against the Goblin Swordsman.
Yes.
Can afford to get rid of another Watcher of Bruin probably.
But if you...
Or because I'm gonna
What
play
else have
nothing.
you got that you could get rid of, though?
Blade Mastery.
What about Unseen Strike? Are you going to come up against anything with a higher engagement?
Well, I'm about to learn my threat by 5 next turn with Gandalf.
I don't know that we're going to come against much that's going to be applicable for Unseen Strike, mate.
Get rid of one then.
So thanks to Arwen, again, bounces
Takes
off.
his armour. Yeah.
And he's not exhausted.
No, so he can actually attack.
Yeah. Right then, attacks back. Glorfindel and Elrond combine for 6, thanks to the Blade of Gondolin, which is exactly enough to kill him. Thanks, buddy. And that's 1 progress. Right, over with you.
So he's got 3 defence, so that's Legolas. So if Elrahir and Eladan fight him, they kill it. Actually,
Well, here,
Eladan just fights
here,
himself,
mate, Legolas should go on this. Because 3 from Legolas kills this, and that's a guaranteed kill, which is 2 progress.
Oh, yeah.
Right, and then the others can chance the patrol leader. Because we don't know they're going to kill him, do we?
Okay, so he kills
Yep.
the swordsman.
2 progress, which puts us 1 off. If only we could Asphalov this thing, we'd be through.
Okay, so 3 attack is Eladan, and then Elrahir
And there's no reason not to.
and the Watcher will
Right.
attack the party.
Discard the card. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Killed him.
Thank God. Do you remember how long it took to kill him one game?
Yeah.
Whoo! Thread up by 1.
I am setting pretty on 33.
Thank God you're bringing out the Gmail. I desperately need a healer. That is not a healer, but it is a threat cancelling card.
That's always good.
No, I just took the resources. Damn it.
Yours is a plate.
Could you throw me? Oh no, you can't find a resource. No, that's okay. No worries. Right, I'm not playing anything this turn. Then.
Gandalf. 28.
Right.
I can also get Gandalf questing if you want to try and burst through this.
Well, the problem is we don't know what's going to come out the deck.
You might want Gandalf to twat something.
So, for instance, if we get an underground location, we might want to cave torch it, so we'll need an extra defender. So, Arwen's going, of course, and I think Elrond and Bifur should go. So that's going to be 7. There's nothing in the area, and we need 1 to finish this, and then, of course, Overflow will carry.
We can't finish that until we do those.
I am worried, of course, if we don't send Gandalf, it's always very upsetting that he could potentially do nothing.
Right, I have 2 defenders anyway.
So you want to send Gandalf then? Right, you send Gandalf. Into the mines! Arwen, Elrond, and Bifur. Shall I give the bonus defense to Elra here, since he's the... We don't want to use the Watcher unless we have to. Right. Top card. Goblin Spearman. Swordsman, sorry. And... Oh, this... Oh, I completely forgot that this was in the deck! I can't believe I played the Miner of the Iron Hills early.
First player attaches watch twice one of his heroes. If attached hero is exhausted at the end of the combat phase, reveal 1 copy from the encounter deck and add it to the staging area.
Yeah, I'll put it on Glorfindel.
First player attaches one of his
Ooh!
heroes.
So you're thinking Elad... Oh, that's good then. Because Eladan could spend a resource when he attacks to ready anyway. So he could get round it.
He doesn't have one this turn.
Yeah, he's probably not going to be attacking though, is he? It's just a Goblin Swordsman. Right, if I get another Miner of the Iron Hills, or the ability to bring it back from the discard pile, then we can get rid of that. Yeah. So that's just 1 threat. So that's 7, 11. Minus 1 is 10. That finishes that. And finishes this.
You can't finish that.
Ah, crap. So puts 9 on here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
We're in the first
6,
4, yeah.
7, 8, 9. We're not in there, it's just in the staging area.
Each player must raise his threat by 3 to travel here. After the first hall, leaves play, blah blah blah, go to think, but that's 2 threat.
Right, now.
Well, we can travel there right now.
We don't need to travel there. Asfloth.
It's just done it, hasn't it?
2 progress.
Okay. Well, we said a horse into a mine.
Finally, Asfloth is doing his best to go to
Bridge of
impression.
Khazad-Dum. While the Bridge of Khazad-Dum is application, players cannot play cards.
So when it's the staging area. So we can travel there now.
We can travel there, but we need to finish this. So.
How much progress does the cave torch put on? Dude, I could exhaust the cave torch and we could do that right now.
If it's if it's a nasty big enemy, we don't particularly want one.
True.
But you do want to power through this.
We do, don't we?
Go for it. Do you want to do it?
Right. It automatically puts the progress on.
How much?
3. So that happens right away.
Which means that that will trigger first. As in that will trigger
Right.
first.
So discard the top card. Yeah.
Then we finish entering the mines.
Oh my gosh. Well, so like Asfaloth charged through the first hall with a cave torch in his mouth, which he threw across the bridge.
Away.
Wrong one.
Why'd you put that one?
They were the wrong way up, so I flipped them.
Yeah, right. Goblin Patrol. The skeletons of dwarves and orcs lie undisturbed, but you have discovered no recent signs of the dwarven colony. The sound of scampering feet travels to your ears, and you move in that direction to investigate. There is a patrol of goblins marching in a loose formation through the shadows. 11.
It's not going to be 11 though.
Each player must search the encounter deck and discard 1 and discard pile for 1 enemy of his choice next to the staging area. 1 choice must be the patrol leader available. Take one out of the deck.
Exactly. Yeah.
After an enemy is removed from the encounter deck, discard it instead of adding to the staging area.
Yeah. So no more enemies will turn up.
But so it's the patrol leader.
So
and
I'm
1
thinking
more.
a goblin scout.
Okay. And a patrol leader. Yeah.
Although no, we shouldn't take the goblin scout actually because we can't engage him.
Is there like a?
The goblin swordsman's going to be. It's either the goblin swordsman or the goblin follower. The follower's horrible. The swordsman's the best choice, isn't it?
because we will be defending these. So. And then we need a patrol.
Do we want to take him out the deck, or do we want to leave him in the deck and take one out the discard pile? We should leave it in the deck, shouldn't we? Or that means the cave torch is weaker. So we should get him out the deck. Yeah.
And then take patrol leaders.
Yep, there we go. Now, the patrol leader isn't going to engage you this turn, which is good because we don't want both of these things engaging.
We can also do it by getting 11 progress.
We can. Right. Now...
Well, can I take one of these in... Oh, I'm taking both of these.
No. I can take one. You know, just Glorfindel will get a bloody nose out of it.
It's 3 attacking, you only have 1 defense.
Yeah.
Well, I'll take one on the Watcher of the Bruin in and one on...
Well, what have you got? Well, if you take it on the Watcher, it's just going to kill him.
Yeah.
So you don't need to worry about discarding anything.
Yeah.
Right. And then what about the other one? Elrond here, yeah?
Go on, Elrond.
So Glorfindel doesn't do anything then?
And then I can only...
Oh, no. I'll take one of the Goblin swordsmen. The Watcher sentinels for me. Glorfindel kills it.
Right, so...
I'll take one, you take one.
Yeah, there is a way. We can get around that, yeah.
Yeah. So, yours is defended by Elra here.
Spending player is threat by 2.
Thank God we're past the engagement phase. Otherwise the patrol leader would be coming. Right, with me, Goblin Swordsman, defended by the Watcher of the Bruin Inn. Nothing. You fought nobly.
Diamond Noldor, heal me, bitch! Oh, Gandalf's gone.
No, not yet. He actually goes at the end of the turn. So if you had a shadow card that said discard an ally, you could have discarded him. So then we don't need to use Elrond, which is great.
Legolas.
2 progress, just in case. And then Glorfindel. 1 progress.
He's not exhausted, so we don't add a...
Nope. Everyone refreshes.
We don't add 1 to the character. And Gandalf goes off on his way after he's helped us.
Yeah, he was like, what are you doing hanging around the door?
I smelled it. It's this way.
More resources.
Right, that will engage me this turn.
Yeah.
So.
Dance
Really
runes.
Because if it hadn't engaged me, I would have been on 29 and I could have used Unseen Strike to kill the patrol leader.
And you just drawn another one?
No. I would have been on 29. I had 2 Unseen Strikes in hand.
Oh, you still got more Unseen
Strikes?
Strikes?
I've got 1 Unseen Strike. I could.
That's good though. It means you've got fuel for the Watcher.
He's dead.
You've got another one in hand.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Right. So I'm going to play Dan's runes. Did I up my threat? I don't think I did. Oh, good God. I'll get rid of Asphalloth. Right, with 1 more resource...
Right, there can be no more enemies, can there?
No.
Okay,
Right.
I'm going to spend all my resources.
Right, with 1 more resource, I could play Gildor, who could actually take a hit. Could take the hit and ignore it from this guy, and then Legolas.
Then only Legolas.
Legolas and Glorfindel. Glorfindel's on 4. Legolas is on 3.
So it's 4 damage.
Which is exactly enough to kill it.
Yeah.
So if you give me 1 resource, then I can play Gildor.
Give you from Elra here, because I have 2. I have
Okay.
to play for 2 tactics resources. So.
Right, then I'll put into play Gildor Inglorion. Arwen will give Gildor the defensive buff, and then we're okay.
I can still sentinel the patrol leader anyway with the.
We don't need to.
With the Watcher.
Gildor's going to defend.
Sorry.
He's got 4 defense with Arwen.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you didn't want to risk.
No risk. There's no. Well, it's okay. Gildor's just an ally. Right then. So questing.
I can't. Oh no.
Now technically here, progress is moot.
We just want to stop the threat of the locations, basically.
Because, because realistically, oh no, we might not kill the patrol leader because we might get some stupid card.
Right.
So progress is important.
I'm going to send Elra here this time because I don't need to defend anything.
No, you don't. So that is a good idea. Yeah, cool. Right, Bifur's going. Arwen is going, giving her bonus to Gildor. And Elrond's going. Right, top card. Watch flies. Attach it to one of his heroes if the attached hero is exhausted at the end of the combat phase.
Remember, if it's an enemy, it won't matter. It has to be discarded, or is that only during the quest phase?
No, you just reveal a card and you add it to the staging area.
But if it's an enemy, you put it into the discard pile.
Yeah, but we're probably going to kill this, which means we'll move on to the next location, which means the next stage.
Well,
which
we'll
means...
just have to deal with it, won't we?
I'll just have to put it onto Glorfindel. Damn it. That's awkward. Right, with you.
Discarded.
Yeah, good point. So that's 3, that's Elrond, so that's 2, 4, 6, 6 progress.
No, we need to run away from it anyway.
Yeah.
Although we do want to kill the patrol leader.
But we have to, because he's going to engage.
So we will kill the patrol leader.
We won't. He's got his ability, remember?
Yeah, we will kill the patrol leader.
Okay, positive thinking.
Yeah.
Right, I'll engage him. Right then.
Now, wait. My thinking is, you could put... Does the Watchflies have to go on a hero?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. It's like caught in a web. Right. Patrol leader on Gildor. Nothing. So Tink. Pretty impressive. Right. Glorfindel, and this could go so badly. Right. Glorfindel and the patrol leader, and Legolas on the patrol leader. And that actually puts enough progress on that to finish that anyway. Right.
Okay. The way up. You have captured a member of the patrol and pressed the wounded goblin. Oh! For information about the
He
dwarves.
took a tumble off the cliff.
It gives a nasty laugh and with a mouthful of blood spits out, Balin can be found in the Chamber of Records. It can say no more.
AKA, we just done killed it.
The Chamber of Records is on the 7th level of Moria. The way up is treacherous and you have accompanied by a sense of unease and vague dread. Heroes do not collect resources during the resource phase. If the players beat the stage, they win the game. 12.
Yeah.
So I have to make it with what I have.
So, if the attached hero is exhausted at the end of the combat phase, reveal 1 card from the encounter deck and add it to the staging area. The Fouled Well. Right. It's an underground dark hazard. When revealed, each player may choose and discard 1 card at random from his hand. If all players did not discard 1 card, Fouled Well gains. So, given that we can't play cards anymore, I'll get rid of the Ancient Mathen. Right. Then, Asphalloth can put 2 progress on there. And I could Cave Torch, which definitely gets rid of this and may only possibly add a card. Glorfindel flings his Cave Torch into the Fouled Well, putting 3 progress on there and doing it. But then... Nope, it's not an enemy. We just dodged a Surge 2 card.
And Doom.
Woo!
And Doom, yeah.
Do the Glorfindel dance. It's the no pants dance. 1 threat.
Have we done? We need to do Guild. Oh, have you done? Oh, you have done Glorfindel's thing.
Yeah, that was that, wasn't it? Yeah. Right, threat up by 1. Draw a card, although they don't have too much use anymore.
Well, 0 cost cards do.
That's true. How many of those? Oh, hello, Haldir. You are not 0 cost. Although I do have a treachery cancelling card in my hand, so that does make Glorfindel.
Basically, aren't we just going to send everybody on the quest?
We should send every man, woman, and/or child. Because we just need to get to 12.
Well, I'm going to leave Watcher because he's useless.
If he's if there's 0,
he's the defender.
yeah.
So.
Send everything else. It's you first player.
No, I have nothing to do.
I have nothing to do.
I have nothing to play. So.
Okay, me neither.
Yep. Questing Legolas, Elladan, and Elrond.
Yeah, if this goes wrong, we're completely screwed.
You are so pessimistic.
No, we are screwed because both of these are exhausted, and we have 1 defender. Oh, my threat goes up by 1 because I committed Glorfindel to
At
the
least
quest.
I kept a blue defender.
They're all my guys are useful. Asphalloth's here with a torch in his mouth and a blade on his...
Can't defend
Saddle.
him, though, can he?
Alright.
The Ziggurat 5 threat. The Ziggurat Mine Shaft. You rate each player's threat by 1 to place 1 progress token on the Ziggurat Mine Shaft.
Yeah, there's no limit to how many times we can do that, so we could do that right away. We could also Cave Torch Asphalloth to get through it right away if we have to. Goblin Swordsman. So that's 6. So you're 5. Oh, that's a bad way of doing it. That's 6. So everything else is gravy. 2, 5, 7, 10, 12.
We actually do
On
it.
the nose!
We found the way up.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Fuck you, treasure.
Although the scores are not going to be good. Right then. So...
We got 50 points for each of the locations we were at.
That's true. So we've got 63 from threat, 64, 65, 66, 67. How many victory points you got over there?
1.
Oh, I've got 3 here. So 67 minus 4 is 63. 63 in 5 rounds. That is such a hard quest, man. I don't care what the difficulty level says. Oh, Asphaleth and Cave Torch. What a combination. Who knew setting horses on fire was such a successful tactic? It was the patrol leaders, though, were so kind. Like, we didn't have damage cancelled once, did we? Woo! God, what a rush.
Also, if those had come out earlier, we would not have had a good idea.
Oh, no, we'd have been fine.
And the
Cave Torch, Asphaleth, gone.
Lightless passage isn't a nice one.